Hi there. Here we are. Back again, out and about. And I have to say, really, I always say it, but my goodness, really glad to be out here in this glorious forest. There he is, there's Crazy Boy. Yeah, I mean, you just, well, for me, as soon as I arrive, you instantly start just that peace descending and all that, far from the madding crowd, etc. Look at the emerald at the end of that now. Goodness, lovely. Excuse me, cough. So, really kind of even more appreciated today. I won't bore anybody, but a couple of challenges and these things. Oh, look, a squiggly sign. There we are. Yes. Bit of modern art there. Yeah, honestly, you know, a couple of kind of funny things and then challenges and then, of course, then to top it off, one of those trying to get through to a company, really. You know, we've all been there, honest to goodness. You know, I'm not going to say anything except for, oh look, there's a tree. There's a 3. Yeah. And, you know, I think everybody's put through that particular kind of corporate ringer, and it's really, I think there's something quite insidious about it when it's not working. It leaves people feeling, you know, very frustrated and disempowered, you know, and I think that's the nature of that beast. That kind of dynamic, keep people at arm's length. Here he is, you know, blah, blah, blah. The reason I'm mentioning it is because it's a particular kind of dynamic, and I think it's really helpful to be aware when that kind of stuff is going on and how it can affect you. And the antidote to that, just to be aware of it, the antidote. For me, get out in nature. Anyway, look, here's a ladder. So, could you just go fling yourself off the end of the ladder? There we are. So, that's interesting. Okay. There we are. All right. I don't know, today's got a bit of a modern art gallery kind of vibe going on, huh? That's it. Anyway, etc. Things come up. Got to look at them and find a way and a strategy. There he is. To deal with stuff. And you know, not that whole thing of not ignoring it, but dealing with it, finding ways to deal with things. Yeah, but anyway, and then tuning out of it, because a lot of it is nonsense. When it's external nonsense, that's what I mean. Look at that now. Oh, it's a beautiful meadow sweet. Got my frock on today, and rubbery boots. See how we go. Oh yeah, very nice. Okay. Oh look, the river vegetation now really kind of taking off. Ah. Lovely, 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 lovely. Yeah. It's very peaceful. It's very lovely. Very calming. Yeah, that's it. Yeah, I was thinking a lot recently that like impressionist painters, you know, out and especially the landscape stuff. That's a beautiful tree there by the bridge. Very nice. Capturing. There's a new white arrow here. Look. Oh, right. Yeah, more in the modern art gallery. Okay. Oops. Blue post. Impressionist painters out capturing the landscape. The kind of essence of the landscape. Excuse me. And how... I mean, nearly seems like how kind of valuable that is. Oh God, there's a dog, which means there's people. There's going to be trouble. Right, I'm going to put the phone down because I can't edit anything. Fionn, come on, this way. Fionn, come on, this way. Come on, Fionn, let's go. Come on, let's go. Hello.
Hi. Mine's a bit nervous as well to start.
Yeah, and he's a bit giddy. Fionn, come on. Do you see? Highly obedient dog that I have. Oh, there you are now. Yeah. Right. Back at a lovely throne of wonderment. Oh, more signs in the natural gallery. 2. Oh, look at that beautiful tree there now. Fionn, oh, I know you're heading back. He's heading back to the dog. Fionn, come on. Oh, you see, he's just so bold. I can tell the days when he's going to be extra bold. You see you? Yeah, he knows now he's going to be in trouble now. It's going to be a very light supper for him. Yeah. I just know the days. He's got a certain little glint in his eye. And of course, it's usually around the time when you've got a couple of things happening and then he'll pop up. But essentially what a lot of that is so you tune into one thing that happens and we all know then the domino effect, and then that creates an energy frequency and excuse me, another kind of thing. And then another, and then you're in a certain energy space then, and you're kind of looking out for trouble, you know, and then, like himself now, he's in a very bold mood. Yes, stuff happens, life happens, I get it. but sometimes have to stop the domino effect, you know, because it can build up a certain amount of momentum. So that kind of principle of, say, let's say, positive thinking. Now, there are folk out there who think it's all a joke. And I will be doing another video about them. They're usually quite cynical people, you know, a bit of a superiority complex. And, I don't know. I don't see that happening anyway. So, making a decision and choosing that, it doesn't always come naturally, and it's something at times that has to be worked at, especially when challenges come up. You know, kind of work at me. I suppose it's like driving, you know, you've got the gas and the accelerator or whatever. There's two lovely trees there. Gorgeous. Such beauties, and this wee path here now, look at that. Huh, it's lovely. Plus the fact, at the end of the day, whether you're wrong or right, whether it is wrong or right, I think it has a much better effect on the physical body, the immune system, and all of that kind of thing. So I was talking to somebody, look at this lovely pathway, earlier about, you know, the whole idea of nostalgia. You look back and you go, oh God, the days when, you know, you could wamble around the place, wear what you wanted, say what you wanted, and listen to really good music and, you know, pay a bill over a counter in cash in front of another human being. And how, you know, reminiscing and nostalgia can be great, but it can be like, oh, you miss, especially when you're tired, you miss certain things. So I was chatting with somebody and saying, well, could actually kind of, instead of looking back or looking towards, actually just encompassing the state and holding that state of, you know, when I was younger, and enjoying what was going on, an awful lot more of that state, the feeling that you get from it. Even though it's a different time now, but the energy is the energy. So there we are. And I know some people who are just characters, you know, they just do their own thing. They know what they like. They listen to what they like. They, you know. And they're actually good company because they are in some ways just being themselves. Take it or leave it kind of thing. And yeah, I'm sure, you know, people are being pulled externally out beyond themselves, and like trying to deal with a large corporation, that kind of feeling of you've no particular control of the dynamic. You know, they very much are holding the cards at times, and the rules change, don't they? Huh? Anyway, there we are. There's a tent up there. There's Giddy Boy, and so I'm not going to go up that end there. I may trek across country here. A bit rough, bear with me. So yeah, bring you back to the south and one centre. I think if you're doing that, the kind of folk, you know, you don't have to talk about having regard for others, because I think people like that naturally have regard for others. And when they're quite relaxed in themselves, there's a natural state. Ooh. Anyway, that's it, Jen. So, and the same can apply to positive thinking. It's a state and a frequency. Now, this is what's called toxic positivity, blah, blah, blah. Look, whatever works for you, but you can have a couple of things going wrong, and before you know it, you're in the ditch. You know, oh, there's somebody else at the phone. Fionn, come on, here. Come on, Fionn. Fionn, come here. Okay, no bother, no bother. Fionn. Now. Okay. Anyway. Ooh. Here I am, over here now. Rightio. Okay. So, domino effect. It's not a pizza. Now, more modern art. There we are. A good way of describing positive thinking thing is, I don't know. So let's say you're walking down the street, a couple of bad things have happened. You're in a bad mood, you look like you're in a bad mood. People can sense you're in a bad mood. You may have put your bad mood clothes on. And you bump into a friend who happens to know you're looking for a job going. And there you are, all cranky up. Having a really bad time. Put on your nice stuff. Go out, look at some little things along the way. Say, well, things are whatever. But look at that lovely tree, or smile at somebody passing, or whatever. Even though you're not necessarily feeling it. And then you bump into the friend, and you're looking for a job, and the friend knows the job, and you've a smile on your face, and they go, yay, okay, let me tell you, I know of a job going. Oh, Jesus Christ. Oh, God, a dead badger. Oh, my God. Oh, the poor lamb. What happened? Oh, for God's sake. Oh, dear. Lordy. Looks like he's just sleeping there. Yeah. Poor thing. Gosh, I wonder what happened. Anyway, there we are. Look. Clearly I'm talking to myself because I obviously have to follow my own advice. Now, I hate that kind of thing. I just go, oh God, I hate seeing wild animals injured. Anyway, that's the point. A couple of things happen, then another boom, and then you're seeing dead badgers, okay? So to consciously switch things up again and go, okay, it's not raining, it's not cold, there are beautiful trees around the place. What can I notice? What can I see? I think, this kind of thing, even when one is in pain, physical pain, or has a great emotional challenge, or just kind of everyday life stuff, what can I notice? What can I see? What do I like? What energy do I like to hold? And I think that old biblical saying, be in the world, but not of the world. Something like that. So, if you've got your 70s groove going on, but yet you're in a different time frame, take both. Yeah, steer your own ship. I tell you. I'm very advicey today. Really kind of talking to myself, essentially. There you go. But my God, it is lovely. Goodness. You just kind of breathe it in. Track of wonderment. Keeping on, keeping on. In challenging times, remember that University Challenge? It's a great TV show. All these kind of university bottoms teams, Essex University versus Cambridge alumni, Mad quotes and random information that these gifted, young at the time people were so enthusiastic about. And it's a buzzer. I've started, so I'll finish. Is that it? Is that there? That one? Anyway, so I started, so I'll finish. Oh. And boring technical stuff, yeah. I don't think tech stuff is most resplendent at the moment, but my oh my. There we are. Put my extra hand on this. Ah, look, isn't that beautiful? The wind and the willows. So yeah. I leave that beautiful passage right there for another day. Yeah, mind the domino effect. Pull it back, just start noticing. Look at this, look at this, look at this. Work at tuning up. At times it is work, even having to write a list of good things, positive things. Pull the energy back before it goes helter-skelter. Yeah. And keep on keeping on. I think that's the end of the modern art woodland gallery. So put your satchel on your back, grab your stick, and yeah, groove on. Okay, listen, I hope wherever you are, things are going really well. And if they're not, I hope they are moving fast as this hound is towards being everything you want them to be, and sure, why not? Okay, bye.